Hey everybody, Weem here. I have been playing a ton of Diablo 3. It's been very enjoyable. I actually anticipated I would, just kind of check it out, maybe play it a little bit, maybe get a couple levels, but I got pretty stuck on it today. I actually played it quite a bit today, and in fact added to a series that I've been doing. I did a Weem Tries video, which was kind of the first episode, and that ended up going kind of long, so I actually broke it into two parts and I put up the second episode. But yeah, today I got to playing it and I couldn't stop. It was a lot of fun. So I basically did an entire series, recorded an entire series. The third episode is up right now at the time of this recording, and I'll probably have the fourth one up by the time I post this. But it's a 7-part series essentially that takes you from character creation all the way through to the defeat of the Skeleton King. So if that's interesting you at all, check that out. I'll have a link here in the video and everything. Go into that if you want to check it out. It's gameplay. I don't really talk over it. I do in the first 2 episodes kind of have an intro, but that's pretty much it. It's just gameplay. It's just me playing. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. But back to the topic at hand. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Diablo 3 crafting system. It's really not all that complex, but some people are kind of wondering what that's about, what it looks like, and I thought I would just kind of run you through it really quick. So I've got my monk here from the series that I just did. He's level 9, and we're just going to jump right in here and check it out. Okay, so in case you're wondering, I've kind of got this guy following me around. He's from the earlier story that I did, the video that I did. NPC guy, he's over here, Templar, and I can actually like edit his information, or at least some of his skills and weapons and everything. And then I've just got a normal NPC lady here from town. But anyway, it's beside the point. Just thought I would point that out in case you're wondering, why is he being followed? So essentially, crafting, we're basically dealing with Haedrig here. There's 2 kind of things you can do here. One is to forge armor, the other one is to forge weapons, and then basically you will be salvaging weapons and armor to get essence and other materials to craft with. So there's one kind of crafting window, but you can go up to any of these and it will open that specific tab. So if I come up here and hit the salvage, you'll see the salvaging tab comes up here. But we also have the forge weapons, forge armor, and the actual training. So I don't think I can train anymore, but that's where we're going to start. You can see that I'm a level 1 apprentice. It tells me that if I train, I'm going to get experience and I'm going to learn new recipes. And in fact, it's telling me that my rewards for training right now, if I were to train, would be these 4 new items that I could craft. You can see my progress towards the next level, and here you'll see that it costs 4,000 gold to do my next set of training. At this point, I think I've done probably 4 or 5 training sessions to get here. So anyway, that's kind of gives you an indication of the cost. It initially was 2,000 the first couple times. Now we've had 4,000. But yeah, let's jump in here. Again, this was telling me what I would learn. So basically, every time you train, you learn some new recipes. So if we jump up here to weapons, you can see I've got some weapon selections in here: axe, crossbow, and on a mouse over you can see them. But also, if I click it, you'll see it appear in the window down here. Now, the red X indicates I actually can't use it myself as a monk, but I can still craft it. So mousing over it gives me the stats. Over here you got required materials. This is going to be everything that's required to make it, including a coin cost here. So for all the items I have, and that goes for both armor and weapons so far, everything just costs the essence and the coin. So when I mouse over this, you can see that I've got 8 of 9 here, essence it's telling me. You can see that in my inventory, I've got 8. And 709 gold. Those are kind of the 2 requirements to make this. If I go... Let's see. Go to the wand here. I actually can afford it coin-wise, but I also have the essence. I've got the 8 over there. Now, when you salvage an item, that's kind of where you get the essence from here. And in fact, I don't have an item to salvage, but I'll go ahead and sacrifice an item. Why not? So essentially you can click this. There's 2 ways to do it. One is to pick this up and actually drop it on there. The much faster way, when you've got a bunch of items to salvage, is to click this and you'll get the salvage icon, and you can just right click, bam, 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 on down the row. Now, one thing to note, you cannot salvage normal items, and unfortunately I don't have a normal item with me right now, but the way you can tell is it doesn't really have a background, whereas this has a blue background, and my rare items have a yellow background. So you've kind of got standard magical items and rare items, at least from what I've seen so far. So again, you can only salvage magic items. Um, so yeah, you get the idea. I don't need to salvage that, right? Right, guys? I can put that back. I don't need to salvage that. So let's save that. But essentially, when you salvage it, you'll get kind of results, and here you'll get essence. In fact, every time I went through a bunch of them, I got all essence except one time I got the tooth. So it gave me a rare tooth. So that's kind of cool. That'll get used in some kind of item. So yeah, looking back through the list here. It's pretty straightforward, like I said. Forge weapons, forge armor, this is where you'll salvage, and of course you'll train up here. So anyway, that's my quick run through. That's a Weems view and the short and sweet version of what crafting's all about in Diablo 3. So yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Check back. Again, I've got more Diablo videos coming in that 7-part series that kind of runs you through the whole beta experience from beginning to end. So and again, I'll put a link up here for that. So thanks again for watching, guys. I will catch you later.